Bagfuel, baby.
What's a deal you saw happen with Green Lantern with the labels or behind the scenes? You were like, yo, this a different life. This a different type of money they talking about tossing around.
I really wasn't like in the
Not-
motherfuckers' business money wise and
Yeah.
shit. But what I did see is transitions and shit. I was there when Green got dropped from Shady because of the whole Jada Kiss shit
Yeah,
and all of this.
yeah.
You heard?
I remember
And I
that.
seen how that shit affected everything.
In what way did it affect things? Like, what did you see that
I
shifted?
seen like, the building shift and things start changing.
People stop picking up the
all
phone
kind
calls.
of shit. Like, I seen like, shit, money
stopped
coming in the way that it
How
was.
fast did that happen?
It seemed like it happened pretty damn fast. But
Shit.
at that, I hauled ass and went back to the streets before everything, and then like I said, that was a learning experience for me. Want to be in control of my situations and shit. I had a few learning experiences with Green that helped me become the person. Green and Big J. One of the things that I had that really affected me was when I was 19. After that meeting with Green and Russ, when they were discussing a new deal, we all went out to eat.
Mm-hmm.
And we was in Manhattan, and I seen how Russell was walking with no security, people coming up to him, asking him questions and shit. And he just moving around. And he looked back and he said, like, yo, I don't have security. I've never been robbed. That's for rappers. Rappers get robbed. Rappers get robbed. I've never been robbed. At a 19-year-old kid, I was like, damn, I want to live like that. I want to be able to move like that to where I'm rich, famous, and I ain't never been robbed. That's for rappers. I want to be an exec. I'm nice as a bitch. So right there, that sparked my exec mind. I said, I like that lifestyle. At 19, I realized that. Like, okay. So I always approach this shit with that mentality. Like, okay, I'm nice as a bitch, but I still want to be an exec. So I would go and find talent, and that's how I end up. And people would be like, yo, you should just focus on you. Why you got all these? I had a vision, you know what I'm saying, of being an exec, not just a rapper. So I knew I had to go and learn and go through shit as an exec, you know what I'm saying, to really, build that, you know what I mean? And now here I am. Like, a lot of my stability from music comes from my executive moves, not me rapping. I just dropped a project, but prior to that, I ain't dropping 2 years, homie. But I've been living. You see how I live.
I pulled up to his crib. I said, listen, he said, yeah, nigga, I live like a rapper. I said, damn, it must have looked good. I said, oh, because he lived around the block from my old crib. Yeah. I'm not gonna say, but it's around the block from my old crib. But my old crib was expensive, but he's on the other side. And I said, yo, I was gonna come on this side, so I'm driving. So we said, yo, pull over right here. Shout out. He said, yeah, nigga. I told you, all we do is fucking laugh. The whole drive here was nothing but, hysterical laughter inside the car, bro. The whole ride here. You know what I'm saying? Nigga
So
crazy.
it sounds like out of all your endeavors, you make the least amount of money from music.
No, I make all the money from music. I make the least amount of money at this point right now from me just rapping.
That's what I'm saying. Like, from rapping.
It all come from music. Let's get that understood. Music. The music business, everything comes from music. Everything I got comes from music, came from music. Everything I own, everything I have.
Even if it's the merch, it comes from music.
It all comes from music.
My lingo is meaning rapping, merch.
Now rapping, that's another story. Like, I'm just now getting my light as a rapper.
Got you. That's
my rap money is about to come now.
It's happening.
It's my rap money.
Right now.
No, my rap money is
happening right now.
My rap money.
Bro, the way I love the adoration that the culture is giving you, man. Like, I cannot open Instagram and not see somebody of notoriety or influence posting you organically.
That's fire.
I was just like, yo, we sat with this dude at the last interview to see it happen. And to other people, it's fast, but I know you worked for that. And to see you just say the missteps with Green, from what happened with the building, getting locked up, going back to Rochester, fighting through, seeing Benny go up and everything. To now, you're like, yeah, bro, it talks about that 15 years you put in. And I'm seeing that as motivating. You know what I'm saying? It's motivating for us. I'm ecstatic.
All that's missing from his plan right now is shows. And
what
the
type of shows
comes from the crossing over to what me and him talked about with the DJs, just building relationships, just going outside. Like when you rapping this much and you see, that's the thing about when you're doing everything yourself. You rapping, you selling your merch, you're your own PR.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got to go. Although Kevin Durant is posting him and these people, you got to go out. You got to now build solid relationships with these people. You know what I'm saying? Because they like you as a rapper and things of that nature.
Not to cut you off, but
no, do good.
You know, I'm a different kind of artist from this whole, you know, from the way that I had to actually come in the game, made me be a different kind of artist to the point where, like I said, I seen Russ walking the streets. He said he never been robbed, right? That's what I had wanted. So I'm not even really too big on having to go and do a show. If you see me perform, that's exclusive. You see my name on the flyer, that's exclusive because I'm not hungry to do a show. I don't care less about doing a show. My shit is exclusive. You see me on the flyer, y'all better get there because I'm not a nigga that's gonna come and try to, I'm not doing that. I don't like leaving the house. You know?
He don't.
Let me tell you something.
He don't.
I got some beautiful children, man. You know what I'm saying?
I like that lingo. That's lingo for saying I enjoy being with my wife.
Don't leave the house,
I'm not mad at it.
Yo, I got some beautiful children that, you know, I like dedicating my time to. I spent a lot of time outside prior to this shit. I ain't do this shit to spend more time outside. I do this shit to get money and spend time with my kids. So if y'all see my name on the flyer, y'all better get there because I'm not impressed to do shows. I'm all right without leaving the house.
He's not.
You know what I'm saying? So like the regular rapper who don't really understand this shit or got, you know, look at this show shit, like, you know, I understand it's a lot of money in that. But at the end of the day, I enjoy my time. I know the people that own these big labels, they not on the road doing shows. You understand? They not getting robbed, they not getting shot, they not dealing with none of this thing that the rappers is dealing with. They just sitting at home, possibly with their children, while the rappers is going on shows, doing a bunch of this, getting robbed and killed, and all of these things that we deal with as rappers.
You know what this sounds like? The military system.
Yeah, me personally, I'd rather do what these execs is doing that own the labels and just collect the cash. Y'all can run around and do all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I spent a lot of time outside.
Yo,
I'm not.
Bro,
you heard?
He ain't lying. I'd be like, yo, son, let's go link up with Clue. Let's go. So he be,
what?
As soon as he say, he be like,
for what though?
He says,
no, for real.
He says, what time? And I'll be like, this nigga not going.
Yeah,
I be like, he's not going.
Why?
I'll be like, yo, we just started. We just talked about it. He'd be like, I'll be like, I know it'd be late for me too.
Yo, I had a homie and shit, right? My homie Ive and shit. Shout out to Ive. I remember like 4-5 years ago, we had a concert in our town. I'm in the studio working. He like, yo, you should come to the concert, bro. Show your face. That's your city. I'm like, for what, bro? When I'm gonna go to this man concert for to show my face for what? It's his concert. I'm in the studio. I'm right where I need to be. You understand? Perfecting my craft. I don't need to be there networking with a stranger. When I'm say, hi, my name is such and such and this, that, and the thing, I don't give a fuck. At the point of time, he gonna know who I am. If I stay in this place right here, he like, man, you too arrogant, man. That's the shit I be talking about. I'm like, nah, nigga, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Fast forward like 3 years later and shit, we in a spot and one of these artists came up to me and like, yo, I fuck da-da-da-da-da. And he's sitting there looking like, damn, bro, right? No, you was right though. Like, you ain't gotta go and chase that shit. You gotta chase perfecting your craft. And then you gonna become an asset to everyone. When you become an asset to everyone, you don't gotta go and chase nothing. You ain't gotta go and be like, hey, yo, my name is such and such. Like, Clue gonna hear about me sooner or later. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, I might not have to go and meet him in the club, but we gonna
cross paths.
We gonna cross paths. And I'm making myself an asset right now. You know what I'm saying?
That's what you
as opposed to, oh, I know such and such, this, that, and the third. Cause that shit don't really nothing. I got a phone list full of contacts. I don't even hit them shit. But what? I wait until I'm an asset and it's something real that we could do and it's something that we could really do. I'm not asking for no favors from no one. I ain't coming this bitch asking for a favor. I never asked for a favor. Nobody gave me $1. I'm not looking for none of that. You know, we can exchange services. We do shit straight out of respect.
Make it happen.
You know what I'm saying?